in the middle of the night in my dreams. Hello, 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 world. How's it going? An hour and a half late, but late better than never, said your mom last week on Tuesday. Guess what? This is the stream where I make phone calls, and it's not going to be a long stream, but it's a stream, and I'm making phone calls. So if you're here and you're like, Tommy, I like phone calls, then this is the stream for you. Honestly, I'm going to pull up chat just because I need to make sure nothing crazy happens there that's illegal or crazy or weird. But that being said, I will barely be reading chat. So moderators, if you could just do me the biggest of favors, and anybody who donates money, know that it will probably be ignored until the very end of the stream where I might get to it because I remember to get to it. Also, this stream is not sponsored, but I'm letting you energy drink companies know that I'm willing to go for some healthy coffee too. You think I'm messing around? You think I'm messing around? Somebody doesn't want to sponsor me. This is Columba. Watch this. Wait, watch. I don't even know how to. I can't even do it. Fine. Oh, wow. That is tasty. Chocolatey? A little frothy and creamy. See how I can do that? Don't test me. Somebody lock this deal up. Somebody lock this deal up. Okay, bye. Yeah. Okay, we're going to make some phone calls here. This is going to be not a long stream, so I'm warning you guys now. But we're going to make some phone calls. I'd like to call on this pilot. New pilot, Black Edition. Actually, let me just see the distant length. Some of these deals are a little bit older. Blase. I like Zatique. I need a 4Runner. I could go crazy on that. Pro 4X. That one's really getting to the moment. Let's just do this Frontier Pro 4X. I bet I can find this car. It's in Mass. Boom, 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 boom. My screens are not set up for chat right now. In the middle of the night, in my dreams, we can do the thing. Okay, so we're looking for a Frontier Pro 4X. Pro 4X. In the middle of the night, in my dreams. 6-foot bed. 6-foot bed. That'd be a Pro 4X long wheelbase, right? Yeah. It's a 6-foot bed. And she wants red or gray. Red or gray. Red or gray. Ooh, I can see why she's red. There's only 15 of these reds. 57 of the black ones. Okay, I can see why she hired us. In the middle of the night, in my dreams. Convenience package. Pro 4X convenience package. Now there's 42 of these options. Anything else? 6-foot long wheelbase. Okay, long wheelbase. Okay, cool. She lives in Mass. And guess what? There are some of these cars in Mass. Okay, in the middle of the night, in my dreams, we can do the things we do. Some Taylor Swift, copyrighted, call it a day. Okay, this dealership's advertising $3,500 off. That's not a bad deal to start the gate, but obviously we want more. I don't even know what rebates are on this car.
Welcome to Napoli Nissan. To help us direct your call, please choose one of the following options. For sales, press 1. For service, press 2. For parts, press 3. For account...
Napoli Nissan, how can I help you?
Hey, can I speak to somebody in new car sales?
Okay, this is the sales department. How can I help you?
Awesome, perfect. I just want to see if you guys have a car available.
All right, perfect. What is it?
I have a stock number if that helps.
Mm-hmm.
Stock number N is in Nissan 909525.
Okay, hold on a second. All right, I'm going to transfer you to a salesman that can check the lot, see if it's available.
Sure, sounds great. What could she have done? I'm gonna have to say it all again.
Hello, Leon speaking.
Hi, how's it going?
It's going. How you doing?
Hey, I'm doing well. I just wanted to see if you guys have a car available.
Absolutely. Let me check that for you. What are you looking for?
Yep, I have a stock number whenever available.
Okay, 1 second. Okay, what's the stock?
Stock number N is in Nancy 909525.
$909,525. Let me check the key box for you.
Sure.
Yes, it's still available, actually.
Awesome, perfect. Well, I've already driven it, already know I love it, want more of it. Really just trying to get some awesome pricing, and I'm calling the best dealership I've know.
Okay. Do you have any time to stop by the dealership to see the vehicle, and then we can run some numbers for you?
Well, do I have time? Yes. Do I want to do that? No.
I mean, I'll be completely honest with you. From what we normally see with, people not wanting to stop by or just trying to get numbers over the phone, is they're shopping us, and we don't normally get the person in after giving them numbers. That's why we normally try to get our customers in, just to make sure you're actually serious about the vehicle, and then we can do the best on pricing that we can do for you.
Well, would somebody that's shopping your numbers not be a serious buyer?
Oh yeah, it's constant. We see it left and right. To be honest with you. Where are you located? Are you not close to Milford?
I'm in Mass. I'm not too far, but I'm looking for this particular color combo, and I don't want to drive all the way to your dealership just to get numbers. I'm guessing when people come to your dealership, they probably also leave too, right? It's not, you guys probably don't have 100% close rate.
No, we don't. We don't have 100% close, but the numbers are definitely more in our favor when people actually come to the dealership. Let me ask you though, what are you looking to do? Finance or lease or cash buy?
Yeah, I'm open to financing, open to paying cash, whatever makes the most sense.
Okay. All right. So let me get your information. I'll take your full name, phone number, and get the numbers over to you. If you're looking for a finance position, what are you doing for a down payment?
$5,000 to $10,000 down, but more worried about obviously the out the door, as we know.
Absolutely. Okay. Let me get your first name.
Tommy.
Tommy?
Yeah.
Okay, and Tommy, your last name?
Mikula, Mikula.
ULA. Okay, Tommy, and your phone number, please?
Phone number is going to be, are you ready for it?
All righty. And you just want the out of the door numbers, right?
Correct.
Okay, you got it. I'll speak to my sales manager, and then I'll get that over to you as soon as possible.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, Tommy. I'll shoot you a text first so you have my contact information.
Okay, sounds good. Bye.
All right. Bye-bye.
No, burn. Bark. Somebody's at our door. Don't know who it is. Not my problem. Boom. I thought Nissan was struggling for sales. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me see if that's important. I'm guessing it's somebody trying to sell us something. Still nobody at our door. So that's why we don't answer. Could be. One second, guys. I just want to make sure. No, just somebody trying to sell us something. Loved you in Little Rascals. Thank you. Appreciate it. I worked really hard on that movie.
Thank you for calling. For quality of service, this call may be recorded.
Thank you for calling Country Club Nissan. If you know your party's extension, you may dial it at any time, or for service, press 1. For sales, press 2. For parts, press...
Please wait a moment.
Country Club Nissan, this is Tom.
Hey, Tom, this is Tom. What are the chances?
What are the chances?
Hey, man, I just want to see if you guys have a car available.
Which car?
I have a stock number, if that helps.
I'm sorry?
I have a stock number, if that helps.
Yeah, that helps.
Yeah, 105724.
724. Let me check that out for you.
Sure.
Where are you calling from?
From Massachusetts.
Interesting. Okay.
I like New York. Is that a problem?
No. Let's see. Is it a pre-owned or a new?
Brand new.
Brand new. Gotcha. Okay. You have questions on it?
First off, is it available?
Yes, it is.
Awesome. Perfect. Yep. Well,
The gray Pro 4X.
Yep. With a 6-foot bed.
Yes.
Yep. Perfect. That's exactly what I'm looking for. I already driven one. Already fell in love with it. I know exactly what I want. Ready to buy one today. If we can agree to numbers.
Okay. What do you have a trade-in? Do you have anything?
Nope. No trade. Financing the car, but open to paying cash
No
if the deal gets better.
Okay. What we are is an internet-based pricing. That's why we're drawing phone calls from all over. So it's the nice thing about this is it does have it's already discounted at $1,753, and then there is a rebate for $3,500. So if you factor that in, final price right now is it was at $48,710. It's now at $43,457.
Okay. And you guys can't do any better than that, is what you're saying?
That's yeah. I mean, we're already knocking over 5,000 off right there.
I know, but 3,500 of it's Nissan's money, not your money. So.
Right.
And Nissans are struggling.
We're doing very well. What are you looking to do?
I was hoping to get closer to about 8% off MSRP plus rebate.
8% of MSRP. Yeah, I don't know if that's going to happen. Are you looking at finance? What do you?
Open to financing.
What's your
open to
goal?
paying cash.
Okay. Yeah, where we get our money from is the same place. Let's see here. Are you in the area at any time soon?
I can be in the area once we agree numbers. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Right now, we try to have everything online so that we're not hiding anything from the customers.
Right.
We don't inflate to try to talk down.
Well, I appreciate that. I've heard some crazy deals on Nissans right now. I know that you said they're not hurting, but I know that I've read a lot of things about Nissan being like on the verge of bankruptcy and doing whatever they can to sell cars. But maybe I just called the one dealership that it's a Nissan hot market.
Yeah. Yeah, no, we're doing very well.
Okay,
It's
good,
just
good to know.
like I said, it's
Yeah.
what we're trying to do once again is just be upfront with everybody. We don't inflate to try to let the customer talk down. We just put the best price out there.
Yeah. I appreciate that. I've seen better deals online, so it doesn't. I appreciate you guys just making it easy on the lower discount to give somebody something, but I'd be looking for a little bit bigger of a discount.
Yeah.
So if you can't do that, no big deal. I must have called the one market that has a hot Nissan market. No big deal.
Yeah, like I said, if you're interested, we're definitely willing to work with you. But what you're asking is a lot is way off.
I don't know if I'm asking what's way off.
Like
you
I
guys
said,
might not be able to do it, but I imagine I'll find that deal.
Yeah, no. What I'm saying, what we can do. It's not we don't have that kind of money built into the price. If that's what you're asking.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I guess what's the best I mean, you said the internet pricing is where you're at. So, like, I'm not here to, like I said, I'm just looking for a competitive deal in the Northeast, and there's about 8 of these trucks in the Northeast. So I'm calling around the 8 ones that make sense for me. Call it a day.
Sure.
So if that's the best you can do, no big deal. I know Nissan of Saratoga has it for $2,000 off. So, I mean, that's just their internet price.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, I don't know if they inflate, but I know that it's internet based. So where we arrive at that price is based on the average of all the exact same vehicle in our area. I believe in a 250 to 300 mile radius.
Okay, but if people aren't just inflating the price to discount it, and that's what other people are doing, would that really be a fair assessment of the market?
Well, like I said, I don't know if that's what they're doing, but what we're trying to do is internet based. We don't try to hide anything. We don't try to inflate the price. We don't try to do anything. Everything is right there, right online.
I'm not worried about you guys hiding anything. I've never once claimed that. I'm more just asking, is this the best price you can do? If not, no big deal. It doesn't hurt my feelings if that's the best you can do. But yeah, I told you what I'm looking for.
What are you looking at? Are you looking for a monthly payment, or are you just? So all right. Oh yeah. So I don't. Like I said, I don't know. Is there a price you're trying to get to?
8% off plus rebate.
A number. 8% plus the rebate.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a lot. I don't. That's something with the general manager. And I think that's.
Dude, should I go talk to him?
I'm not. I can put you on hold and ask.
Sure.
But
I mean, you just told me that's the guy that I got to talk to. I mean, I'd love to talk to you all day. You seem like a great guy, but realistically, if he's the one I talk to,
no, he would just go to the owner, and
I'll talk to the
basically
owner.
Know what they're going to say. But like I said, I could. But if you want to hold, I can talk to him really quick.
Sure, I'll go talk to the owner.
Right.
I'll go talk to whoever I need to.
No, I said I'll go talk to the general manager and see what he says. Okay? Hold on 1 second, okay?
Okay.
Hold on.
I mean, the second you said that Nissan isn't struggling, he's like, oh yeah, Nissan's not struggling. What? Who in the world is saying Nissan isn't struggling? Jeez.
Thank you for holding. We look forward to talking with you soon. Please hold the line. We'll be right back with you.
Got decent hold music.
He said absolutely no way. Best price is right there.
Best price right there. Okay, right. So I will just call Saratoga, which is in your 250 mile radius and less of a price.
Yes.
Cool. Good talking to you. Tell your general manager I said hi.
I will.
Okay.
All right, take care. Bye-bye.
Bye. In the middle of the night, in my dreams, we can do the thing you do. Some people just hate their job.
To provide the very best service, this call may be recorded. To provide the very best service, this call may be recorded.
Thank you for calling Leah Nissan of Saratoga. For our service department, please press 1. For our sales department, please press 2.
Thank you for calling Leah Nissan of Saratoga. My name is Mark. How can I help you?
Hey, Mark, are you in sales?
I'm in the Business Development Center. I might be able to help you out.
Okay, cool. First off, I just want to see if you guys have a car available.
Sure. Was it pre-owned or a new vehicle you were looking at?
Brand new.
Alrighty. And do you have a stock number or a model?
I do. S is in Subaru, N is in Nissan, 652155.
Okay, wonderful. And that looks like a 2025 Pro 4X Frontier.
Yep.
Give me one moment. I think I did look into this for a customer earlier. I just don't know if they set an appointment or not.
No, you're good.
Yeah, it does look like it's still available. Did you have some additional questions? Were you hoping to come check it out? How can I help you?
Well, I've already driven one. I already know I love it. This is the car I need. Really just trying to get the best pricing on it.
Okay. Do you have anything you're replacing or anything like that, or is it just kind of a fresh vehicle?
Fresh vehicle.
Alrighty. And we'll just need to collect a little bit of additional information from you, if that's okay.
That's fine.
All right, awesome. Let me start with your name.
Tommy.
Tommy, great to speak to you today. And what's your last name, Tommy?
Mikula. Mikula.
Kind of a cool last name.
Thank you.
All right. And what's your zip code, Tommy?
The zip code that I'd be registering the car in?
Yes.
Yes. The zip code is going to be 01521.
01521?
Yep, Holland.
Whereabouts is that?
Holland, Massachusetts.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. All right, so Massachusetts. You said no trade, fresh deal. And what kind of pricing were you looking for? Were you looking to lease the vehicle? Were you hoping to purchase it?
Looking to finance or pay cash, one of the two.
Okay, finance or cash. All right, and you're positive this vehicle has all the features you're looking for? Is the right one?
It's the right one. I looked at the window sticker, looked at the pictures. It's the dream.
Perfect. Just wanted to make sure. All righty. I mean, I think that's really all the info I need, other than, you know, maybe what your timeline is like. When were you, provided the right deal comes along, when were you hoping to pick it up?
Today, tomorrow.
Today, tomorrow, ASAP. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
We love to hear it.
Thank you.
And is this the best number for you, Tommy? I caller idea here.
Correct. That's the best number.
Okay. And just so I know, is that a number that's a mobile number, or is that a home number?
No, it's a mobile number. People still have home phones?
Okay. You'd be surprised. I dial a lot of numbers a day, and a lot of them sound like normal home phone numbers. So it's very strange. And I do have two numbers in the profile, so some people are still doing it.
It's crazy. Nope, not for me.
I agree with you. I think it's wild. All right. Well, let me get this over to the sales team, and someone should be able to reach out to you relatively soon. Is it okay if they just give you a call back right here?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Okay. Awesome. And as far as credit goes or anything like that, is there any, hurdles we'd have to jump?
Unless perfect credit has a hurdle, then no.
I mean, the only hurdle is just not giving the thing to you. So let me go ahead and get this. Let me get this information over to sales, the sales team. They should be able to work a proposal and have someone reach out to you. So just be on the lookout for a phone call from a number you're not super familiar with. Okay.
Got it. I'll answer all stranger dangers today.
Perfect. Thanks, Tommy. Appreciate you.
No problem. Bye.
Bye.
Please remain on the line for the next available associate.
Thank you for calling Pine Belt Sales. How can I help you?
Hey, I just want to see if you guys have a car available.
Sure. Is it new or used?
It's brand new.
Brand new. Do you happen to have a stock number available?
I do. It's S is in Subaru, N is in Nissan, 632630.
Let's see. Oh. Is it a Nissan or a Cadillac?
Nissan.
A Nissan. All right. That's why I didn't find it. It was SN.
632630.
There we go. 25 Frontier.
25 Frontier Crew Cab Pro 4X long bed.
Yes, I am showing it is still available.
Awesome. Perfect. Well, I've already driven one. Already know I love it. Really just trying to get the best possible pricing. And I've heard there's nobody better to call but Pine Belt.
Absolutely. Have you been to our Tom Trevor location before?
I have not.
All right. So let me just get a little information. I'll have a sales manager reach out to you. What is first name, last name, best phone number?
First name Tommy, last name Makula. The best number is 98.
Are you looking to lease, finance? What are you looking to do?
Open to finance, open to paying cash.
All right, so let me see what I can do. I will have someone give you a call back shortly. It doesn't look like our showroom's too busy, so I could probably get somebody to call you back real soon.
I love it. Can't wait to hear from somebody.
What is your zip code?
My zip code that I'll be registering the car at is going to be 01521.
And that's what's on your driver's license?
Yes, that is.
Perfect. All right, Tommy. Let me reach out. I will have a manager give you a call.
Okay, sounds good.
Thank you.
All right, bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you for calling Fred Beans Nissan of Flemington. To schedule a new service appointment, press 1. To check the status of a vehicle already here or for other service-related questions, press 2. For the sales department, press 3.
Hello, this is Philip with Fred Beans Nissan of Flemington. How may I help you?
Hey, I just want to see if you guys have a car available.
Sure, what car is it?
I have a stock number if that helps.
Yep. What is the stock number?
Stock number is U is in uranium 50441.
U50441.
Yep.
What vehicle was that?
It is a Frontier Pro 4X.
And U50. Sorry, I had it.
50441.
U5441. Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I see that you're interested in the 2025 Frontier Pro 4X with the crew cab, the 5-seater, right?
Correct, yeah, and the long bed. Yep.
Yeah. So you're questioning if it is in stock, right?
Correct. Is it available, as the cool kids would say?
Yeah, so I would have to just... Yeah, I can double check that for you on the keyboard if you just give me like 30 seconds to run over. Would that help?
Oh, and the keyboard, like the board that has keys, not like the keyboard is in a piano. Yeah. I was very confused. Yeah, go check check the keyboard.
Can't check with that keyboard. I have to check with the other keyboard.
Got it. Go check on both keyboards. Let me know.
Okay.
Do the things we do, baby. Yeah, keyboard. Them not having a key machine is a red flag. Keyboard versus key machine. That's scary. He's still green. He knows him. Do you think so? We can do the things we do, baby. I don't make the decisions. They're advertising us at 38,000. Is it a long bed?
Hey there, I'm back.
That was fast.
Yep. So I was able to locate the key. It is for the gray, the gunmetal 25 Frontier U50441. I have the keys. It's currently in our secondary lot. I can walk over and bring it over to our main building. When were you planning on stopping by?
Well, I already know I want it, so you don't even have to do all that. As long as we agree to numbers, then I can come buy it today, tomorrow, as long as we agree to numbers.
Okay. Okay. Do you mind if I just get... So I can confirm your number, 980... Philip, what's yours?
My name is Tommy. Nice to meet you, Philip.
Hey, Tommy. Nice meeting you. Do you have an email that I can send all of the info over to?
I don't use email. That's the devil's work.
Okay. If you're fine with me just sending everything through text, I'll do it that way then.
That's fine.
Okay. So U50441. All I need now is the zip code that you're going to register to, just so I have the accurate taxes.
Yeah. The zip code that I'll be registering the car in is 01521.
01521 is the zip code that you're registering to, and I'm assuming because you're just doing all this over the phone, you do not have a trade-in.
I do not have a trade-in. You got it. That's a good assumption.
And I think I have every piece of information that I have, so I can send over all the details to you, okay?
Okay, sounds good. I'm super excited to see the details.
All right, I'll send them over quickly your way, okay? Take care now.
Sounds good.
All right, take care.
Bye. We can do the things you do, baby. 695.
This call may be recorded for quality assurance. Hello, and thank you for calling Stucky Automotive. Press 1 for service, press 2 for sales, press...
Thank you for calling Stucky Automotive. This is Emma Meyer speaking. Who do I have the pleasure of speaking with?
Hello, this is Tommy McCoulis speaking.
Hi, Tommy. How can I help you?
Hey, I just want to see if you guys have a car available.
Okay, yeah. Do you have the stock number of the vehicle or the VIN?
I do. Stock number is S as in Sam, N as in Nissan, 656262.
656.
262.
Can you say that one? Sorry. Oops.
Yeah.
262. Got it. 262. Okay. Okay. All right. Looks like you're looking at a 25 Nissan Frontier Crew Cab Pro 4X, correct?
Long bed, correct.
Yes. It does look like that vehicle is in transit, so it's actually not at the dealership yet.
Okay.
Did you want me to try to find out when the arrival date would be, or would you be interested in coming in and speaking with a salesperson about it?
I already know I want this car. Already driven one. Already fell in love with it. Really just trying to get the best possible pricing. So whoever I need to talk to for that.
Okay. All right. Give me one moment here, sir.
Okay.
Altoona, State College, and Bellefonte are open weekdays 8 to 8 and Saturdays 9 to 7. Stucky Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Huntington is open weekdays 8 to 6 and Saturdays 9 to 3. Visit StuckyAutomotive.com 24/7 to shop over 1,000 new and used vehicles.
I'm not giving you free advertising.
And value your trade. Service teams are here to help sustain the life of your vehicle and avoid expensive repairs beyond normal wear and tear. Our service centers in Altoona, Hollidaysburg, and Bellefonte are open weekdays 6 to 6 and Saturdays 7 to 5.
You guys have it?
Dodge Jeep Ram service team in Cassville is open weekdays 8 to 6.
Make sure you guys like, follow, subscribe.
The service center at Stucky Mitsubishi and State College is open weekdays 8 to 5. Schedule an appointment for your vehicle
Good afternoon. This is Lance. How can I help you?
Hey, Lance. I was just seeing if you guys had a car and then getting pricing on that car.
Getting a price on your car, you said?
Getting a price on a car.
Yeah. What you got?
Do you need a stock number?
Yes, sir.
Yep. S is in Subaru, N is in Nancy, 656262.
You said SN?
SN, S is in Sam, N is in Nancy.
656?
Yep, 262.
Our stock numbers don't start with SN. I don't know what that would be.
I'm gonna call some BS on something because I just talked to somebody, gave them all this information. They confirmed the car, confirmed the thing, said, "Hey, can I transfer you to a salesperson?" Yes, I can. Bada boom, bada bing. Here I am.
Here on our site it says SN 656262. I'm just saying here it says it's in transit though. We don't have it. Yeah, that's probably like the last 8 of the VIN. I can double check to see when that vehicle is going to be here.
Yeah, but as a consumer,
online.
I see the word stock number, and that's what it says.
Yes, sir. I just didn't realize that it was in transit. I didn't realize that what was going on. It's the last of the VIN. Our stock numbers start with NT, 25NT. So I just apologize. It just threw me a curveball there.
Nope.
I can let you know when we're going to receive that. I can let you know when we're going to get that vehicle, though.
Yeah,
Give me one moment here.
That's totally fine.
Just see what. All right, Frontier. Let's see here, status. All right, so that would be 6262. 6262.
Mm-hmm.
Says it's on hold since the production month was June. It's saying that vehicle's on hold. So some vehicles will tell us what date they're showing up. It goes back to this one says on hold, so I wouldn't have an answer to when we were going to get that one. I just got on the Nissan's website and look at the last of the VIN. I have the invoice and stuff like that and the MSRP. I just don't have a date that it'll be here.
Okay.
Just says hold ETA.
How long does holds normally last?
I have no idea. Honestly, it could be. I can't really give you an answer. It could be a week. It could be. It just doesn't even have a status. Like if it's invoiced in transit, if it's in the port being built. I mean, it clearly was built in June. It just doesn't give me a time frame on hold. Hold could be. I don't really have an answer. It could be a month. Could be 2 months.
Okay. I'm assuming, can you do pricing on a car that doesn't have an ETA? I'm not in a rush for the car.
I don't have any way to. I mean, I have the MSRP here. It's it's 47,280, and then our Stucky discount of 3,500. So it'd be 43,780 is what I have.
Is it 3,500 your discount or the rebate?
That's the customer cash rebate.
Okay, so what are you guys doing a discount at all on the car?
Right now, no. There was discounts for last month. We don't have any discounts on the vehicle this month. It just ended on July 31st. Was the last for the discount. So
you guys
maybe when we get the vehicle, they may. No, there's no discount on this vehicle. We don't even have it to even discount it.
Well, I know, but you don't know when it's going to
Stucky
come in. So, like, the idea behind it is maybe get a deal on a car that could be a day, a week, a month. I could be waiting 7 months for this car. So it's kind of, you guys don't know when you can even sell it. Nissan might be bankrupt by then.
That's why I don't want to give you numbers on a car that I don't even know when I'm going to get it. Whether the rebates might change from then, and by next month, Nissan might throw another $3,000 in rebates at it. So realistically, if we do the numbers might not be the same from the time today till the vehicle comes here. We might end up discounting it once we get the vehicle.
I know there's a slight difference between discounts and rebates. I'm not concerned about the rebate. I'm more concerned about the discount. So if you guys can't do anything
now, there's no discount on that vehicle.
Okay,
Yeah,
so you
there's
guys
no
just aren't
discount on
doing
the
any.
vehicle right now.
You guys won't do any discount on the car, is what you're saying.
As of right now, I can't discount a vehicle that I don't even have.
Why not?
I don't have it here. Otherwise, I just can't do that. I'm not going to discount a car that I don't have. I don't know when I'm going to get it. And like I said, the rebates could change. That $3,500 could
Again,
go
I'm not worried
away,
about that. I understand the
next
rebate
month.
can change. I understand, but I buy a lot of cars in life, and it's a weird concept that you couldn't discount a car that isn't there. It's the same concept of discounting a car that is there. It's just putting a T sheet together, putting the numbers down, and saying this is what we sell you the car at plus rebate.
I mean, invoice. I don't even have an invoice on the car. I don't
You
even
just
know
said you
what
had the
we own the
invoice.
vehicle for.
You literally.
I have the picture. I have the picture of the invoice. When I click on it, it doesn't have, it says current ETA hold. It doesn't have an actual price on it. I have the MSRP. I don't have the invoice.
We'll assume invoice is what, 5% back of MSRP?
45. This amount is due here. This one here says this amount. So the MSR or the dealer invoice on the vehicle is $45,415. So I'm already below invoice on the vehicle at that $43,000. So right here in front of me,
You're not.
I can
That's
send
not.
this to you.
Come on, don't insult me, man. You're not. Nissan is not taking any of your money away with that $3,500 discount. Nissan is taking $3,500, so you're not below invoice when you're discounting it from rebate.
This amount is due on the invoice. I promise you, it's $45,415.
Will I fill out an NMAC Nissan rebate redemption form when I buy this car?
Yes.
So, and that rebate says that Nissan will be paying you guys the rebate, and you guys will be taking it off the car. So Nissan is paying you that $3,500. So you're not losing money to give me a rebate. Let's not be don't insult me.
Sir, I don't know what we're doing here. I don't have the truck, sir. I'm trying to give you the information that I have right now on it. I can't discount a vehicle that I don't have. I don't even know, I have the invoice here. It says $45.14. We're selling it cheaper than what the invoice price is. I don't know what you want me to do. I don't know if you're just bored and you're playing games.
No.
I don't know what you're doing. I don't know. Like you sound like you're very schooled in this. Like then you should. I don't know what to do. I don't have the truck. I don't know when the truck is going to be here. It's below invoice what we're selling the truck for. So for me to discount the truck, I don't have it to do that.
So if you're on the slight frustration, just do me a favor. Go listen to your BDC. Go listen to me give all the information to my BDC, and then watch me get transferred to you. And then it's a cold transfer as if you never heard from me. So I wasted 5 minutes of my life to give her all this information, tell me the car was available, tell me we could get pricing on it, then get to you.
Well, should have never told you that it was available.
But
they
that's
should have never told you that. So that
she did tell me that.
I can tell you that it's on hold. She said that it was on hold.
No, she told me it was available.
That's what I'm saying, but BDC shouldn't be doing that. They don't have access to the Nissan
how is
website
that my problem
that I can have.
How is that my problem as a consumer? Like you just
Sir,
have to.
It's not your. It's not.
So you're getting frustrated with me saying that I'm playing games.
I'm not frustrated, sir. I'm not frustrated. I've been doing this for 21 years. I'm not frustrated at all. I'm just trying to figure out what you're trying to get out of me that I can't give you. You're trying to get a price of a truck that I don't have that's already below invoice. I can't do that.
It's more than at this point. It's just the insulting to ask. You're not selling this car below invoice by giving a rebate. You're not losing. If you sold this car at MSRP minus rebate, you are not below invoice on the car. That's not how that works, and you know that.
I was telling you what the invoice was. I didn't say that. I said what the invoice was.
Yeah, but by saying you're selling
it,
by saying you're selling it below invoice, you are implying you are losing money to sell this car. That is what is implied.
We are losing money on every new vehicle that we sell here. We lose between $2,000 and $3,000 on these Frontiers. Every one we sell. So yeah, we do lose $2,000 to $3,000 on it, and that's not your problem. It's actually a great problem because that's why people are buying them. But we lose $2,000 to $3,000 on each Frontier deal that we sell. So I definitely,
MSRP?
No, below invoice.
Okay, so you guys
I don't know what we're doing.
35.
We're just going around the ring here, sir. I don't know what to do. I don't know what more. I don't have the truck. I cannot discount the truck for you. I don't know when the truck is going to be here. I can take your name and number. When I know when the truck's going to be here, I will gladly let you know, and then I would be able to do some numbers on the truck. I can't do numbers on a truck that when those things can change. I don't know if we'll even get the truck. I mean, who knows what could happen? You don't know. It says it's on hold. I don't know. You know, it doesn't even say it's at the port. It doesn't say where it's at all. Some of these will say like the week of, this is when it's going to be here, month of October, month of September. Like they tell me when the other, this one just doesn't have anything. So I don't want to work a deal on a truck that I don't even know I'm going to get.
And I'm assuming you looked and saw that you have no other trucks exactly like this or coming on the way or anything other alternatives on the situation.
No, because you didn't tell me you were looking at any other. You said this is the truck that you wanted to look at. So we've been stuck on this truck. I didn't know. I mean, I have some trucks online. If maybe you looked, I just thought there was a certain specific reason why you wanted this truck.
Yeah,
I didn't know. This is why we're still talking about it. So I just thought this was the truck that you wanted.
Again, it's more that you're saying like it's just like you know what, like part of the reason why people don't like buying a car, just so you know, is that they feel like they're getting lied to, and the idea that you're telling me that you're losing $2,000 to $3,000 on every truck that's selling at an MSRP because of a rebate, just not true. So,
like for instance, we have a 2025 Pro 4X here in Boulder Gray. They do have the discount on it. It's down to, you know, they have a $3,494 discount plus the rebate. That's $39,941. They're already discounted. That's when they get discounted. I don't know what the discount's going to be. I don't set the discount. I don't know. I don't set it. So the trucks that we have in stock, we have $7,000 between discount and rebates on the trucks. But I don't know what this one's going to have. I don't know.
So like,
that's what I'm trying to say to you. So,
yeah, I know, but wouldn't it be like not a crazy concept to say, hey, we normally discount our cars between $3,000 to $4,000. We'll probably take care of you on this one. Go talk to a manager to see like, hey, this guy's really interested in this truck. He's willing to wait for the truck. We're going to be discounting at $3,600 plus rebate anyway. Can we just get a deposit on the car and just hold it? And yeah, I mean, it's just crazy that clearly you're going to discount this truck when it arrives, and the reason isn't arrived isn't because it's super
maybe
hot.
not, but maybe we don't. Maybe we don't get the truck for 5 months.
Every frontier on your inventory is discounted $3,000 to $4,000.
Some $2,900, some are $2,900. Yes, some are $3,600.
But is there not a manager that would be like, hey, this guy wants this frontier. He's willing to wait for this frontier, dude. Let's put a deal. Let's put a dream in a drive. Let's do something, right? Like, why the idea of being we're not discounting this?
I would buy one in my inventory then. If you buy one in my inventory, I could gladly give you the exact number. I mean, I have a couple in stock here.
But can we agree that the reason why this is not in your inventory isn't because it just got released, but because it's on quality hold, and that's the reason. If this car wasn't on quality hold, it would be on your lot and be at this same discount. So sure, if you guys have another long bed, which I don't think you do, then I'd be interested in it.
No, we do not.
So again, if you guys want to die on this hill that you guys don't want to give any discount on this car and then hope you sell it for MSRP before it arrives, and the second it arrives you're giving a $3,600 discount, like let's be real. Like, this is what's going to happen. The car is going to arrive, your manager is going to discount it for $3,600, and you guys are going to sit on it for 120 days.
But maybe the Nissan customer cash goes away, though. What I'm saying, maybe the Nissan customer cash goes away. Maybe that goes away by next month. So now we're only at $3,500. But maybe that rebate goes away next month when I get the truck. So the $7,000 went out the window. Now we're back to the $3,500 is what I'm saying.
No.
These rebates change. Right. This truck might come next month, and that $3,500 customer cash rebate doesn't exist anymore. Now we're just discounting the truck. So now I'd rather mess with real numbers. With, you know what I mean? Like, I understand what you're saying, but maybe when this truck comes, there's no rebates on it, and all we're doing is discounting it. So now what did we do? Now you're $3,500 more than what I quoted you. Yeah, I'd still discounted it, but you lost the rebate because it doesn't exist because the car, you know, they're not doing it anymore. Is what I'm trying to say. I have to get the truck to realize is a discount. Obviously, we're going to discount the truck. I totally agree with you. I just don't know how much, but the rebate may go away. Is what I'm saying. So then we're still at the $3,500.
Yeah, but if I as a customer agree that I would take a, let's just say, $4,000 discount plus rebate, right? And I understand the rebate can change from month to month. I'm not disagreeing with you at all there.
That's what I'm trying to say, sir. I don't know when I'm getting the truck, so I don't know if this rebate's even going to be available then.
I don't care about the rebate.
Discount, yes.
I don't care about the rebate.
Yes, I can discount the truck $3,500. Yeah, I can do that.
Okay,
but I don't know about the rebate. I can't give you an exact number.
I've never once.
That's what I'm trying to say. I can't give you an exact number
I
on
didn't
the
ask
truck
for an
if
exact.
I don't have the truck or know when I'm getting it.
Okay, so what can you do on this truck, understanding that the rebate could 100% change, and we can do this deal with a plus rebate involved, and I'm considering if it's worth me waiting for this truck or not. That is what I'm trying to figure out.
I mean, hypothetically, at $45,221's invoice minus $7,000, you're looking at about 38,221. I mean, that would be a rough number on that.
If you can give me for 38,221 plus TTL, no add-ons, no dealer ads, nothing like that.
Hypothetically, I mean, I get that's why I don't want to give you a number. I don't know. I don't know if it's going to be discounted 2,900 or 36. We're just going around the ring here.
No, but how do you figure out what kind of is there nobody that's available that can just say, wait, dude, man, I can't wait for you to hear this, man. But that's a whole different conversation.
Me too.
I need you to, all I'm asking is, I understand the rebate can change. The 3,500 is on limbo. Now, I've looked at the Frontiers for months. Frontiers are probably going to keep the rebate. They're not, it's not like Nissan's going to start selling these things.
Probably is not an answer, though. Probably is not guaranteed, though.
I understand that.
Keeping the rebate is not guaranteed.
That's why I'm willing to buy your car plus rebate, meaning that if the rebate is 3,500 or if it's 7,500 or if it's $2,000, I'm willing to buy the car with whatever discount your manager puts on it, as long as I agree to the discount, plus rebate.
I am the manager.
You're the manager? You're the manager?
I am the manager. Yes, I am, sir.
Okay. Well, so are you the manager that prices the inventory?
No, I do not do that.
Okay. So which manager prices the inventory?
I have no idea, to be quite honest. We have 7 stores. I have no idea who does that.
What manager are you? You've been there for 20-something years and you're a manager and you don't know who prices your inventory?
No.
What manager are you? BDC manager?
No.
What manager are you?
Is this some type of like game? Is this like a test or something, or like what are we doing?
No, you just said you're a
for 20 minutes, and we're still talking about the same thing.
I mean,
we're still like you're not now you're belittling. Now you're coming at me. Now you're just like how far does this go till we just end the call? And I gave you a price.
You didn't give me a price.
Hypothetically, 30. Yes, I did. I told you 38,221. If we took 7,000, realistically from the ones I have on my lot, that's what it would be.
Okay. Can you send that down to me in writing on what your dealer discount plus rebate is? Understanding.
No, I'm not sending nothing in there till I get the truck and I know what the discount and everything's going to be. I can't put nothing in writing until I have it. That's what I'm saying. I'm just saying we're talking hypotheticals here. Maybe this, maybe that, probably this. I don't know.
So you're saying you guys don't ever take deposits on inventory on the way?
Yes, when I have a date that it's going to be here. Yes, I have. I've never taken a deposit on a vehicle that is on hold. No, I have never done that. Now, if it tells me that the vehicle is going to be here in a week, 2 weeks, or a month, absolutely I will do that. But on hold, I don't know when it could be. It might never come here. But if it said a date, 100% I'd be sitting here. Absolutely would take a deposit and try to sell you the truck.
Okay. I guess there's no going. I mean, you won't put a number on the truck that makes sense. So, I mean, there's nothing. I'm just trying to buy a truck, man. That's all I'm trying to do. So,
I understand, sir. I would love to sell you a truck. That's my job. I love to sell you a truck. I'm just trying to give you some information. The only information that I have, that the truck's on hold, and I don't know if it's even going to make it here. I don't know. To put a number on a truck that I don't even know I'm going to get, it just doesn't make sense right now. That's why I said I could get your name and number. I can keep checking on here, week, couple days here and there, and see if I can get a date, and then we can figure it out. But other than that, I don't have any information I can give you for that,
okay.
Other than
$7,000
off of that.
$7,000 off. So you guys are willing to do $3,500 off as a dealer discount, $3,500 hypothetical rebate whenever the car hypothetically arrives. But you guys don't know if it's going to arrive because it's been on hold since June and it might not move.
June 25th. Yep. So it's been 2 months since the vehicle's been on hold for 2 months. So it could be another 2 months. I don't know.
Okay. Well, I don't want to waste your time or wait. I'm looking to buy and make a deposit here in the next week or so. So, I mean, I was hoping to do it today. So if you guys aren't willing to put a deposit on this car or do anything on that car, then that's not going to help me. But if you guys, I'm willing to wait it out if that took that time. And I'm willing to risk that. On that quality hold. I understand how quality holds work. They most of the time check out. But if you guys aren't willing to do that, I can't force you to. So
I don't know, man. I don't have fun. I don't know. I guess if you want to give me your name and your number, I can keep checking on the truck and try to keep you when we're going to get the truck. That's all I can do.
Yeah, that's fine. You can take my name and number. That's fine.
What's your name?
Yep, Tommy.
Tommy.
Yep, my phone number
You calling?
is. Nope, calling from Massachusetts.
Okay. What's your phone number?
Yep.
What I will do is I will continue to check on this until I can get a date for you, and then we will work something out, and I will get a deposit, and I'll let you know when I can get it.
Okay, sounds good.
Thank you, Tommy. Bye.
Okay, bye. If you guys, anybody who doesn't think that was a problem, then you are the problem with this car industry, and I cannot wait for you to be out of a job in the next 3 years. To be blind transferred from one car person to another. Again, the hostility that came from the moment I got off that phone. I know all of you weren't here at the very beginning. Hoping people will lose their job is wild. Hoping people that think that's acceptable for consumers is wild. I was not getting angry. I was dealing with a guy that was freaking out over nothing. Again, let's listen to the beginning of this phone call. All this information, they confirm the car, confirm the thing. Does have a car available.
Okay, yeah. Do you have the stock number of the vehicle or the VIN?
I do. Stock number is S as in Sam, N as in Nissan, 656262.
656.
Can
you say that one? Sorry. Oh, 262. Got it. Okay. Okay. All right. Looks like you're looking at a 25 Nissan Frontier Crew Cab Pro 4X, correct?
Long bed, correct.
Yes. It does look like that vehicle is in transit, so it's actually not at the dealership yet.
Okay.
Did you want me to try to find out when the arrival date would be, or would you be interested in coming in and speaking with a salesperson about it?
I already know I want this car. Already driven one. Already fell in love with it. Really just trying to get the best possible pricing. So whoever I need to talk to for that.
Okay. All right. Give me one moment here, sir.
Okay. Okay. Cars
Altoona,
available.
State College,
I gave a
and
stock
Belfont
number.
are open weekdays 8 to 8 and Saturdays 9 to.
All this information. If you guys had a
And Belfont are open weekdays 6 to 6 and Saturdays 7 to 5. The Stucky Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram service team in Cassville is open weekdays 8 to 4. The service center at Stucky Mitsubishi and State College is open.
I'm on hold. 1 second.
Schedule an appointment for your vehicle at.
Good afternoon. This is Lance. How can I help you?
Hey, Lance. I was just seeing if you guys had a car and then getting pricing on that car.
Getting a price on your car, you said?
Getting a price on a car.
Yeah. What you got?
Do you need a stock number?
Yes, sir.
Yep. So for anybody who's running a dealership, first off, this is the biggest inefficiency that is currently in the BDC space. It doesn't even matter. She said the car was in transit, which means she looked up the car. It is crazy. It is impossible that I should have to be transferred to somebody who has no idea who I exist. Why did that first information exist? Being in transit does not mean it's not available. It's all good. It's not a big deal for the average person. It is a big deal for the average person. Guys, the idea behind it is if I'm going to call a dealership and give them my information and ask for a vehicle, they're like, oh yeah, that vehicle's available. Let me transfer you to somebody that can get you pricing. That information should then also be transferred. Otherwise, why did I give all of this information? And again, sometimes it's that short. Sometimes it's another 5 minutes of me giving information about my name, my zip code, my date of birth, my address, my firstborn. S is in Subaru, N is in name.
Just see what.
Warm transfer versus cold
All
transfer.
right, Frontier. Let's see here, status. All right, so that would be 6262. 6262.
Mm-hmm. So now I've extended this phone call now I'm almost 8 minutes into this phone call. I'm fast forwarding to show you this, but he still hasn't found the vehicle that the BDC found in 2 seconds. It's now 8 minutes into this, or let me see. Sorry, I'm 6 minutes into this phone call, and he still hasn't found the vehicle. That includes my hold and talking to her, but I'm 6 minutes into the phone call. At this point, he is the manager.
6262 says it's on hold since the production month was June. It's saying that vehicle's on hold. So some vehicles will tell us what date they're shipping. So it'd be 43,780 is what I have.
Is it 3,500 your discount or the rebate?
Yeah, this one says on hold, so I wouldn't have any way to. I mean, I have the MSRP here. It's it's 47,280, and then our Stucky discount of 3,500. So it'd be 43,780 is what I have.
Is it 3,500 your discount or the rebate?
That's the customer cash rebate.
Okay, so are you guys doing a discount at all on the car?
Right now, no. There was discounts for last month. We don't have any discounts on the vehicle this month.
This is the parts that guys, I'm not waiting for a punchline. I'm trying to find a car that's available, and this dealership does give aggressive pricing. It could make sense, but like let me be clear. This dealership is advertising $3,500 off their car plus rebate. Right? That's $7,000 off. He even said, I could do $7,000 off. The idea behind it, that he's saying, oh, I'm giving a $3,500 discount that's below invoice. I'm selling you the car below invoice. It took me a while for me to show, like, oh, what about other vehicles on your lot? What about this? Well, oh, we actually give $7,000 to most vehicles, and that's how we're losing money. And the idea that we gave that we don't do, like, again, he says this exact things. We're not doing discounts this month. He gave you a number and you still throw a fit. He didn't give you a number. He didn't give me a number until the very end when I basically asked him to do anything.
Just ended on July 31st was the last for the discount. So, I mean, maybe when we get the vehicle, they may. No, there's no discount on this vehicle. We don't even have it to even discount it. So maybe once we get it, they might Stucky might
going to come in. So like the idea behind it is maybe get a deal on a car that could be a day, a week, a month. I could be waiting 7 months for this car. So it's kind of, you guys don't know when you can.
That's why I don't want to do numbers with you. That's why I don't want to give you numbers on a car that I don't even know when I'm going to get it. Whether the rebates might change from then, and by next month, Nissan might throw another $3,000 in rebates at it. So realistically, if we do the numbers might not be the same from the time today till the vehicle comes here. We might end up discounting it once we get the vehicle.
I know there's a slight difference between discounts and rebates. I'm not concerned about the rebate. I'm more concerned about the discount. So
right now there's no discount on that vehicle.
Okay.
Yeah, there's no discount on the vehicle right now.
You guys won't do any discount on the car, is what you're saying?
As of right now, I can't discount a vehicle that I don't even have. I don't have it here. Otherwise, I just can't do that. I'm not going to discount a car that I don't have. I don't know when I'm going to get it. And like I said, the rebates could change. That $3,500 could go away.
I'm not worried about that. I
next
understand
month.
the rebate can change. I understand. But I buy a lot of cars in life, and it's a weird concept that you couldn't discount a car that isn't there. It's the same concept of discounting a car that is there. It's just putting a T-sheet together, putting the numbers down, and saying this is what we sell you the car at, plus rebate. Here's the deal. First off, dealerships give deals on quality holds all the time. Like, this is not an uncommon thing. If a car is in transit or in quality hold, people give numbers on that all the time. This dealership has $3,600 plus rebate off on every single vehicle. This is the problem that you guys do not understand, which is fine, which is if this person wanted to be a salesperson, right? They easily could have said, "Hey, dude, unfortunately, this car's in quality hold. We don't sell these, but I do have 7 other Frontiers. Let's look at those real quick, or let me see if I can go find one real quick." But instead, he was so determined to say, "I'm not going to find this one." Yeah, and the idea that everybody that says this is on me would be the people that I bet almost all of you are in car sales. And again, it's small things like him saying I don't control the numbers. Like, if I don't control the numbers, if you've been there for 22 years, let's be honest, car salesmen are in the chat. I don't know how long you've been at your dealership, but can you name who controls the pricing at your dealership? Like, let's be really clear. Salespeople, can you go and find the person that is giving you numbers? Everybody can do that. So the idea when I asked him who controls the numbers, can I just talk to that person? Because I'm sorry, if I actually talked to a general sales manager and said, "Hey, I'm totally okay if this car doesn't happen. If you guys want to give me a deal, that's good, and we can do a plus rebate." But he doesn't know if it won't be available for months. He knows that it's been unavailable since June, and it could be a day, a week, a month, or a year. Most dealerships would be willing to do numbers on that car. And again, you guys can make the argument that, oh, this is a Toyota Grand Highlander, and Toyota Grand Highlanders are hot. This is a Nissan Frontier, brah. Nissan is about to go bankrupt. This car might not arrive before the company goes bankrupt. The idea behind it is find any way you can get a deal. Especially, and it would be, again, would have been different if you would have been like, dude, we don't discount any of our cars, right? But they're doing $3,500 off every car on their website. Then why are you buying a car from a bankrupt company? Because my client wants to buy a car from bankrupt company. It's not my fault. My client wants to buy the car. I'm not going to tell my client, you can't buy the car. They want to buy the car. Preach. Go for it.
That's what I'm trying to say to you.
Yeah, I know, but wouldn't it be like not a crazy concept to say, hey, we normally discount our cars between $3,000 to $4,000. We'll probably take care of you on this one. Go talk to a manager to see like, hey, this guy's really interested in this truck. He's willing to wait for the truck. We're going to be discounting at $3,600 plus rebate anyway. Can we just get a deposit on the car and just hold it? And if you guys think this is me throwing attitude, then I'm sorry. You guys are just like, if you guys are in car sales and you say if somebody goes on to you and says, hey, I'm willing to wait for the car. I understand the rebate can change. I'm willing to do this. And you're still like, I can't believe it. Like, I mean, it's just crazy that clearly you're going to discount this truck when it arrives, and the reason isn't arrives.
Maybe not, but maybe we don't. Maybe we don't get the truck for 5 months.
Every Frontier, again, that tone right there. The idea behind it was Nissan's not going to start discounting this car all of a sudden. Like every single vehicle, like Nissan's not going to become a big brand all of a sudden. Every Frontier on your inventory is discounted $3,000 to $4,000.
Some 2,900, some are 2,900. Yes, some are 3,600. I don't know.
That would be like, hey, this guy wants this Frontier. He's willing to wait for this Frontier, dude. Let's put a deal. Let's put a dream in a drive. Let's do something, right? Like. Why the idea?
Well, you would want to buy one.
I'm sorry. I listen back to these, and the reason why I listen back to these calls when I do get a decent amount of chat saying that I'm wrong, I do take those seriously. So I do listen back. If anybody, I've had attitude before, right? But in this moment when he is yelling at me, and that is yelling at this point, I am being super calm. You might disagree with me, but the idea that
my inventory then. If you buy one in my inventory, I could gladly give you the exact number. I mean, I have a couple in stock here. You clearly were online looking at my inventory.
This is not in your inventory isn't because it just got released, but because it's on quality hold, and that's the reason. If this car wasn't on quality hold, it would be on your lot and be at this same discount. So, sure, if you guys have another long bed, which I don't think you do, then I'd be interested.
No, we do not.
So again, if you guys want to die on this hill that you guys don't want to give any discount on this car, and then hope you sell it for MSRP before it arrives, and the second it arrives, you're giving a $3,600 discount. Like, let's be real. Like, this is what's going to happen. The car's going to arrive. Your manager is going to discount it for $3,600, and you guys are going to.
But maybe the Nissan customer cash goes away, though. What I'm saying, maybe the Nissan customer cash goes away. Maybe that goes away by next month. So now we're only at a $3,500
rebate.
But maybe that rebate goes away next month when I get the truck. So the $7,000 went out the window. Now we're back to the $3,500 is what I'm saying. These rebates changed. This truck might come next month, and that $3,500 customer cash rebate doesn't exist anymore. Now we're just discounting the truck. So now I'd rather mess with real numbers. With what I mean? Like, I understand what you're saying, but maybe when this truck comes, there's no rebates on it, and all we're doing is discounting it. So now what did we do? Now you're $3,500 more than what I quoted you. Yeah, I still discounted it, but you lost the rebate because it doesn't exist because the car, they're not doing it anymore, is what I'm trying to say.
I've admitted I was wrong many times.
I have to get the truck to realize is a discount. Obviously, we're going to discount the truck. I totally agree with you. I just don't know how.
Like that's exactly the point right now. I agree we're going to discount the truck. Okay, cool. Let's agree to a discount right now and put a deposit.
How much? But the rebate may go away, is what I'm saying. So then we're still at the $3,500.
Yeah, but
different.
If I as a customer agree that I would take let's just say $4,000 discount plus rebate, right? And I understand the rebate can change from month to month. I'm not disagreeing with you.
That's what I'm trying to say, sir. I don't know when I'm getting the truck, so I don't know if this.
And this is where the problem goes in, right? Which is I've said 4 times up to this. I'm fine if the rebate changes. I'm fine if the rebate changes. If it goes up, it goes down. I'm good with that, right? I'm good with that. But every time I say rebate, he cuts me off, says, that's what I mean. The rebate could change.
The rebate's even going to be available then.
I don't care about
the discount. Yes. The discount, yes. I can discount the truck $3,500. Yeah, I can do that. Okay. But I don't know about the rebate. I can't give you an exact number. That's what I'm trying to say. I can't.
So then this is it, right? He just agrees we can do the deal at $3,500. So the whole thing that I've been seeing is oh yeah, I agree. We can do this $3,500.
Give you exact number on the truck if I don't have the truck or know when I'm getting it.
Okay, so what can you do on this truck, understanding that the rebate could 100% change, and we can do this deal with a plus rebate involved, and I'm considering if it's worth me waiting for this truck or not. That is what I'm trying to figure out. And this is where
hypothetically, at $45,221's invoice minus $7,000, you're looking at about $38,221. I mean, that would be a rough number on that.
Maybe you can get me for $38,221 plus TTO, no add-ons, no dealer ads, nothing like that.
Hypothetically, I mean, I get that's why.
See, this is it right here, right? Which is, I agree instantly. The second he gives me a number, it took all of this time. And the second he gives me a number, if you can do that, I'll buy the car today. If you think that I'm the one that wasn't getting to the point, the second he actually agreed to give me a number, I agreed to buy it.
I don't want to give you a number. I don't know. I don't know if it's going to be discounted $2,900 or $3,600. We're just going around the ring here. I don't know what.
Is there nobody that's available that can just say? And then that right there. Oh my God! After I said, is there anybody else I can talk to? Oh my God. Man, I can't wait for you to hear this, man. But that's a whole different conversation.
Me too.
I need you to, all I'm asking is I understand the rebate can change. The $3,500 is on limbo. Now, I've looked at the Frontiers for months. Frontiers are probably going to keep the rebate. It's not like Nissan's going to start selling these.
Probably is not an answer, though. Probably is not guaranteed, though. Probably keeping the rebate is not guaranteed.
That's why I'm willing to buy your car plus rebate, meaning that if the rebate is $3,500 or if it's $7,500 or if it's $2,000, I'm willing to buy the car with whatever discount your manager puts on it, as long as I agree to the discount, plus
I am the manager. I'm the one that...
You're the manager?
I am the manager. Yes, I am, sir.
Okay. Well, so are you the manager that prices the inventory?
No, I do not do that.
Okay. So which manager prices the inventory?
I have no idea, to be quite honest. We have 7 stores. I have no idea who does that.
And that's again where the insulting. First off, he said he was selling a car below invoice at a rebate, and he said we're losing money on all of these cars. He said we're losing money on all these cars. We're selling it below invoice with a $3,500 rebate with no discount. Then he says, I've been here for 22 years, and I'm the manager, and I don't know who prices the inventory? All new cars lose money before finance, you goof, unless you're buying a specialty car. That is not true at all. At MSRP, there is no vehicle at the dealership level. I think there's 2, actually. There's like 2 EVs that are weird that lose like $10 that are losing money to sell. Just because your owner has an aggressive pack does not mean, Tristan, just because your owner has an aggressive pack and is stealing your profit does not mean the dealership is losing money. There is no invoice that is higher than MSRP. Other than, I think, 2 like weird EV cars. So just because you're adding pack into that, which isn't right. And now Tristan's going to be like, oh yeah, I was including pack. I know my owner's making money, but I'm not. Yeah, I think there's like 2. I think Hummer might be one of them. I'd have to double. It's like 2 vehicles in the country that lose money, quote unquote, so to speak. But I think once you add holdback in, they're making money again anyway. So like I would even make the argument that those 2 vehicles aren't doing that. You think invoice is total cost? Again, invoice minus holdback. There is no vehicle at MSRP that a dealership, I don't care about your sales commission for a second, let's put it a dealership. There is no vehicle in America that you sell a car at MSRP plus your dock fee, you're losing money. I'm sorry, there's not. Just because your pack is in there does not mean anything to me. What manager are you? You've been there for 20-something years and you're a manager and you don't know who prices your inventory?
No.
What manager are you? BDC manager?
No.
What manager are you?
Is this some type of like game? Is this like a test or something, or like what?
I mean, if somebody's gonna call themselves a manager, this is where like they're gonna get called out. Like, Tommy doesn't know what pack is. Yes, I do. It's before cost. It's profit after cost. So basically what an owner does, right, is an owner figures out what all their cost is. And once they figure out what all their cost is, they pull that out of every single car deal. So when they pay a salesperson commission, they pull a percentage that doesn't include the pack. So the owner is basically guaranteed to get their money every single time. But the problem is, and this is where salespeople get really mad at you because they say you're losing money on every car deal, because owners can get really aggressive with their pack. They can take $2,000, $3,000, or $4,000 absurd. $2,000 to $3,000 isn't uncommon on some brands to take out a pack. So they're taking $2,000 to $3,000 of profit out of every car deal. So even though there might be $3,000 of wiggle room on a car, if they're taking $2,000 out of it, the salesperson is only making $1,000 on the car. I wonder what his name is. I will say he's just listed. So I'm looking at the website now because this isn't hard to find. I found general managers, general sales managers, fixed operations, directors. And the sales staff has 4 people in it, 5 people, and he's listed as one of the managers. He just listed as a manager. There's another sales manager, and then there's 3 salespeople. It's a weird dealership. Okay, that's fine, Mike. Yeah. Yeah. How the commission would work is, let's just say the dealership makes $3,000 on the car. The pack is $2,000. The salesperson would normally get paid 25% of the commission after pack. So they would get paid 25% of 1,000, which would be $250. And this is why a lot of salespeople get really, really salty. I really do not understand their management. Like, because if you guys look, again, they have a general manager, a general sales manager, a sales manager, and then a manager, and then 3 salespeople. So you have just as many managers as you do salespeople. And like half of these look fake. Like, I don't want to like call people fake, but when I tell you that it looks like AI made this guy, I'm not going to show you guys a picture of this because I know you guys would take it as insulting, but I'm telling you, this looks like AI made this guy. Brand manager. Yeah. Oh, wait. Okay, so this dealership, let's call this dealership back. I don't know what that one about. Let's call them back. No, this is a different dealership, guys.
Thank you for calling Fred Bean's Nissan of Flemington. To schedule a new service appointment, press 1. To check the status of a vehicle already here or for other service-related questions, press 2. For the sales department, press 3. For the parts department,
Thank you for calling Fred Bean's Nissan. This is Oscar. How can I help you?
Hey, can I speak to Philip?
Hello?
Hello, can I speak to Philip?
Yeah. To who?
So I think Philip?
Oh, yes. He's actually on a test drive. Can I take a message?
Oh,
he
he
should be
just gave
back
me some numbers
momentarily.
and some questions on, but I guess he can call me back.
Yeah. What's your name?
My name's Tommy.
Tommy. And what's your best phone number?
Phone number is
Perfect. I'll have Philip call you back.
all right, sounds good.
All right. You take care. Bye-bye.
All right, bye. See, this is why I cover my mouth, see? See, this is why I always cover my mouth. You guys said. Do you purchase back-end product? It depends if the client wants back-end product. Yeah. People really prank call? No, not really. People don't actually prank call. Salespeople just believe that their time is being wasted because, as some of the first calls said, well, you're probably just calling me to shop around. Nobody's calling a dealership for fun. I'm sorry. Nobody's calling. Some people might go visit a dealership to go drive cars for fun, but anybody who's calling a dealership, nobody's doing that for fun. I'm sorry. It's just not the case. People don't do this. Anybody who watches this and says, you know what, this would be really fun to do, is insane. Hi, Joseph. How's it going? But whose time's really being wasted? I mean, my time, because I'm trying to buy a car. I just want you to go back to that conversation where the second I agreed to numbers, the second he gave me a number, I was willing to agree to it. That's a strong discount. But I see what he says. Is it a long bed? It has to be a long bed. Is it a long? I don't think it's a long bed. Is it a long bed? I like. It's not. It's a short bed. Can you do a long bed? Guys, I don't just call random dealerships. Did you check mod chat? Yes, I did. That car doesn't work. No, I don't. I'm so glad, though, the Irish politician knows the legality of laws of calling somebody, though. But you know what happens after every call? Let's just call a dealership. I'll show you exactly what happens after every call. If you haven't heard it before, let's all listen. We ready? This is not even a fake moment. Just imagine this is the one time it doesn't happen ever.
To serve you better, this call may be recorded for training and quality purposes.
Agreed. It will be. I'll be here all week.
Hello, I'm David Wyler, and thanks for calling Jeff Wyler, King's Nissan.
If you know your party's 5-digit extension, please dial it now. To dial by directory, please press 8 now. For new and pre-owned sales, press 1. For the service department,
Jeff Wyler, King's Nissan, how can I help you?
Hey, I just want to see if you guys have a car available.
Yeah, what kind of car is it?
I have a stock number, if that helps.
Okay, what is that stock number?
Stock number 2914883.
483, let me see here. And is it a Nissan Frontier?
It is a Nissan Frontier.
Okay, and what's your name, man?
My name's Tommy.
Tommy, nice to meet you. Hey, you're the TikToker, aren't you?
Oh my goodness. I do TikTok. That's correct. How you doing?
I'm pretty good. My name's Alex, man. How can I help you?
Hey, man. Well, I have a client that's looking for this car. I have to warn you, you are live in front of 17,000 people. I actually don't know. I don't know, like 3,000 people are watching you right now, so no pressure. The last person had set a very low bar, though. So, like, you could probably just curse me out. You'd do better than him.
Well, let's see if I can do that for you.
It's 1.5K in one chat and then 1.3 in another. Relax, guys. Sorry, the chat's being mad that I'm not adding. They didn't add both chats. So, but yeah. What do you? If you can give me some, what can you do on this car?
Yeah. Okay. Let me pull it up on my website as well because we use two different kind of things. 291 4883 4883. All right, so MSRP on this one is $51,610. We have a discount of about $4,000, so it brings it down to $47,634. We do have another $3,500 rebate, so it puts it about $44,134 plus tax, title, and license, and government and doc fee, of course. Okay. What kind of deal are you looking for on it?
I was hoping to get to 10% off plus rebate.
10% off. Okay. I'll definitely have to check my managers. Would it be okay if I give you a call back, Tommy?
Yeah, I'll even stay live for it.
Okay. And is this 98029?
Yep, that was it. Thanks for giving my number to everybody.
All right, awesome, man. Yeah, just give me a few seconds. I'm going to talk to my manager real quick and then see what I can do for you.
Okay, sounds good, man.
All right, thank you, Tommy.
Okay, bye. Yeah. Well, you guys fail to understand. Yeah, if you guys don't know, I'm live on multiple different platforms, so I add the platforms together. Like that's how that works. So like, yes, I have 1.5K on TikTok, but I have 1.3K on YouTube and Twitch. Yeah, you guys don't understand that, like, and this is where people are like, Tommy, you're trying to do this for content. No, I'm not. Like, I don't want to, like, guys, we have enough, like, I could just, this is like a harsh reality, which is fine. People enjoy this content, which is why I do it. It helps. It's good. But like the idea behind it is we actually we get just as much business from me doing this is how you negotiate a good car deal video than it is of a negotiation video. Or me doing a Q&A video does better for my sales than actually doing this. Because people that are actually interested in the service are asking questions. And I can't answer any of those. I'm not going to answer Delivrd outbound phone. If you guys don't know, though, my name's Tommy. I negotiate car deals for a living. My goal is to save you time, energy, and anxiety. We save money, but that's a byproduct. We serve between 150 to 200 clients on a monthly basis. We have an entire team dedicated to making sure you have a world-class ownership experience. You probably lose customers from these videos because it demonstrates it can be done. Correct, yeah. Like right now, if this guy gives me this deal, like, boom. Ever post a positive conversation? Literally all of the time. The problem is you're not on my profile. Like you don't watch every video I post. Most people don't. It's kind of weird if you do. Like the idea behind it is you're scrolling and you see one of my videos and positive conversations don't go viral. Like, I'm sorry. Like I post them because I do. They don't go viral. Sassy, no, I appreciate it. Everybody that wants to go through and watch it, no, everybody that wants to watch all the videos, please do. I appreciate that. You have no idea. Like on YouTube, we just posted a really fun video today that will not, I know it won't get as many views, but I did it because I love it and I love my new fiance and she's amazing and I thought it was a fun video and sometimes videos will not do as well, but if you haven't seen it, boom. And this is a positive one, right? Which is, can my girlfriend negotiate a better car deal than me? So after this video, she go check it out. But this is a very positive video. Juliana is super nice. She doesn't argue with anybody. The salesperson was good in this video. Now, the majority of the phone calls go on the way that I talk about, which are pretty mid. I wouldn't be working in this industry if there wasn't a problem in the industry. Are you looking for someone to hire to negotiate? Not right this second. Stop taking the hamburger thing. We're not going to stop doing the negotiations anytime soon, but the idea behind them is they aren't. Thank you for the congratulations on the engagement. But that's a really good video. Can you negotiate RVs? Not yet. I'm waiting for this call back. We're not going to make many calls. I honestly said I was only going to be live for an hour, and I've been live for 2 hours. So we're waiting on this call back. I hope that guy sees the video. I really do. I will tell you that it's not uncommon for me to get phone calls from GMs afterwards to say like, wow, that's bad. But again, if you guys think that these phone calls are bad or I'm doing bad things, then you have problems, man. This industry is in a whole bunch of hurt. She did say yeah. She said yeah. New to YouTube videos from the charity stream? They are. We're working through a lot of content right now. And it was going to be a 2.5 hour video if we posted all of those videos. If you have 4,000 to 5,000 viewers, why would you stop? I love this. It's great for learning. I don't disagree that it's good for content, but I also get I was getting 1,000 to 2,000 people in my chat that were all really engaging clients that wanted my service that I can't answer when I'm making phone calls. Salesman here. Half the salesmen make minimum wage, not even selling enough to pay for minimum. Yeah, the car industry has crazy turnover, but that's because there's zero development involved. Literally, it's a hire and then have a nice life type situation. The idea that people are making minimum wages because there isn't an infrastructure by dealerships because dealerships refuse to pay and refuse to train and refuse to pay their people a fair wage. That's nothing to do with consumers not paying enough money. Just think about it. In any industry, when have you ever said, I'm not getting paid enough, I'm mad at the people, my customers? No, if you're not getting paid enough, you go talk to your boss. How do you go find out what invoice pricing is? It doesn't matter. Invoice pricing does not matter. What a dealership pays for a car does not matter. I'm hoping this guy calls me back. I'd like to get this deal done. Servers at restaurants, sure, but I will also think that servers should get paid a better wage too. And we do our fair share of paying our wage, or I tip very well at restaurants and anything really. I would say that I'm even my worst service, I tip 20%. I'm kind of in a devil's advocate. Like, if I'll be very transparent, like as somebody that has some type of influence on the world, like you have to basically tip at least 20% anywhere you go. Imagine if a video ever came out, no matter how bad the service was, that I went through and somebody said, I served Delivrd, and Delivrd only tipped me 5%. I thought this guy made $200,000 a month and he can't tip me 20%. Like, imagine that video coming out. It wouldn't look good. So I tip 20% at the very least. If it's good service, I'll tip up to 50%. But I also tip because, like, I appreciate good service, and Charlotte has phenomenal service. Charlotte's great. Like, we very commonly tip 30 to 50%. Like, on my haircuts, I tip 50%. But I don't tip my car salesman. 65% is insane. 20% is fair for most people, but again, we're blessed. We're blessed to be in a good situation. 50% is crazy, but it has to be really good service. Like, if it's really, really good service, we'll tip like $50 to $100. What part of Charlotte do you live in? In Charlotte. I know, my hair is on point. He does deserve 50%. No, 20% is fine on like most things. But here's the thing. Again, this is how I think about it on a business side, right? Like, this is like, if you want to be selfish, I'm okay being selfish, spending money to be selfish, but also being good is also good. Like, if somebody figured out who I was and I tipped them 40%, what do you think that goes for the long term of my reputation? Do you think if I tipped 30%, 35%, 40%, and they knew who I was that entire time, that they're not telling all their friends and family about me, which then pushes my content even more, just to tip an extra 10 or 15 bucks? Most people aren't going to know who you are. Sure, the majority of people, we get recognized every single time we go out. You got to remember, and you can ask any like TikToker that has any type of platform, if you get millions of views on a week, you get recognized all the time. We literally got recognized 4 times before I got proposed to Juliana. Like, literally at the airport, the pilot himself recognized me. Like, that's where we're like, it's silly. It's kind of crazy. It's weird for me to say too, but like, I acknowledge this. This is why I couldn't make the last video. It's not BS. It's true. And you can ask Juliana. Juliana has no reason to lie. You can ask anybody that I ever hang out with. You ever make a deal with George Saliba? Go watch George Saliba. Go watch George Saliba. Go watch George Saliba. He literally talks about it all the time. It's not about staying humble. Like, it's realistically, we get recognized. It's fine. Literally, I went to go get I just bought new running shoes, right? Just bought running shoes. Literally walked in, and the guy's like, you're Tomi from TikTok. Oh my gosh, I watch your content. Boom. Cool. Then I went to the grocery store to go pick something up. Some really nice guy with a Hyundai Santa Fe that had a lemon law literally stopped me and said, whoa, I know you. And I talked to him for like 15, 20 minutes. There was literally 2 stops the other day. Probably 5, 10 minutes. He should call me back any minute. That's fine if you guys don't believe me. No, I don't give them an autograph. Most people just say hi. Like, and again, we're not making any more phone calls. We're waiting on this. And if you guys don't want to believe me, to put that to the test, if you guys don't know, I proposed to Juliana. The way I proposed to Juliana is we had the photographer waiting in the park recognize me and take a picture. Juliana was so unfazed by this, with photographers and a videographer reaching out to me saying, "Hey, Tommy, I know you from TikTok," that it didn't ring a red flag in her head, right? That's the level of when we go out. Literally, it was somebody with a photographer and a videographer going out and be like, "Oh, do you know you from TikTok?" Or you could just go through. We made 7 phone calls, and one of those phone calls I got recognized by my voice. I believe you have an inflated sense of your own popularity, just an observation, but you haven't been with me personally. I will tell you, Juliana was out with her mom at the mall when her mom went to visit, and I wasn't even there, and she got recognized as Mrs. Delivrd. It just, you guys have to remember, like, and this is like where TikTok is like bigger than people think. People are getting I'm getting 3 to 5 million views a week. So that's 20 million views a week. And I've been doing this for 2.5 years. A lot of people have seen the content. I like when you were asked if this is delivered and you just mumbled something and he just moved on. Oh yeah. We're just waiting for this person to call back. You're 50 on TikTok? Bye. Sean. What up, Sean? How's it going? I want this guy to call back. Guys, I don't need anybody to believe me or not. Like, this is just... And I don't like, it's weird. I'm not saying like, I'm like, guys, I'm so excited. I get recognized and it's so much fun and I love when people come. Like, it's a kind of... it is like, it is a weird thing that I've come to accustom in my life, right? Like, it's just, it is weird when somebody says, "Oh, I see you on social media." I don't feel that, but like, it's a reality that we deal with. Do more dances. Hope your content does well. Hope you get the deal. I really want this person to call me back so that I can close this, so I can leave. Careful with that light bulb. What is LED? Because it is hot in here. It's 6:09. I really can't be streaming much longer. But also, Ocean, you have to remember, I'm not only on TikTok. I have 100,000 subscribers on YouTube as well. We also have Twitch. We also have Instagram. Like, this isn't like a small thing. This isn't just TikTok. But TikTok's our biggest platform. There he goes. Call me back. This is Tommy.
This is Tommy. Oh, is this Tommy?
Yes.
Yeah. Hey, is this you with Toyota in Ohio?
Nope.
No. No, okay. Wrong Tommy then.
Okay. This is... Oh, hey, how's it going?
Hey, man. Sorry, you caught me off guard for a second.
No, you're good.
One thing I wanted to ask you, what is the zip code that your client is from so I can get the appropriate taxes for you and everything?
Zip code is going to be, I think it was 01 something. 01521.
01521. All right, thank you. And then again, I'll go over, the MSRP, the discount, rebates, out the door. I am going to try to get you that 10% for you. There won't be any add-ons or anything like that. It would just be the $50 government fee and then the $387 titling and dock fee.
I love it.
So I'll go over all that with you. Just give me like 5 or 10 minutes. I'll have my manager print out some numbers, and then we'll see what we can do for you, okay?
Okay, sounds good, man. I appreciate you.
All right, thank you, Tommy.
Bye-bye.
All right, bye-bye.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's fine. Yeah, reasonable doc fee is fair. But yeah, even if you just want to go through the fact that, like, if I get recognized on 25% of the phone calls I make just by my voice, it's one thing. I'm really trying to make it so Yeah, he wants to give me 10% off for sure. Turn the AC on. Sounds fair. I'll answer a few questions. Wait. What's a number is unreasonable for a doc fee? I mean, I think anything over $300 is probably too much money, but that being said, I'd still pay it and just get a bigger discount. Can you Twitch your Can you link your Twitch? Yeah, everybody should go follow. If you guys have it, make sure you guys like, follow, subscribe. Tell your friends and family about us. What happened to the rude salesperson? He's gone. He's long gone. Just say it. You know you want it. I'm kind of a big deal. People know me. My apartment, it smells of rich mahogany. Guys, I have many leather-bound books. Yeah, Chevy dude wants my attention because he wants some type of validation in his life. I don't know. Maybe he wants more views. I've touched on the Chevy dude thing. I'm not a broker. Sorry. I know he thinks he knows what a broker is, but a car salesman turned into an owner of 30 that sells 30 cars a month isn't really somebody that I'm going to take financial advice to. I'll even say, like, even if you want to go far, if you go talk to Goat for Real, right? Like Goat for Real, which I think hasn't had really a lot of views in years, talks about, like, he can find videos where he's getting recognized all the time. Like, people just get like, you got to remember, like, the internet is a big place and people that are in these niches will find you. Chevy dude didn't cook at all. Do you get a fee for your services? Yes, I charge $1,000 flat fee. We're just waiting for this phone call back. Oh, got cooked, yeah. Is a new Tacoma flop? Kinda. His last video is for 700,000 views, yeah. And I post daily. What's your fee? I charge $1,000 fee. Yes, she said yes, guys. I think it's a few more years before the car buying market changes. What's the average discount you get off? The average savings is $6,000 on an entire car deal. Can I negotiate your fee? No. What do I drive? I drive an M5 CS, and I drive a CX90 Turbo Premium Plus S. Oh, we're getting a phone call back. Hey, I'm sorry, you got the wrong number.
Okay.
You look sus? Why do I look sus? What would your official title? Car buying consultant. Or some people call me car buying helper. I like my Mazda a lot. It's great. Yeah, Reef, it's one of the weird things about my industry. You actually make a good point. Some followers stay, but the majority leave. Like, once you're out of the car market, you leave. I want to know if others tip when picking up to-go orders. I personally don't tip when I do to-go orders. That's where I draw the line. Can someone roll the $1,000 into a loan? No, it's paid up front. You drive an BMW Comp? No, I drive a BMW M5 CS. I had the 70, now I have the 90. It's a long story. It's a long story. Does the fee get returned if you can't get a good deal? I don't advertise this as a money-saving service, so no, but we have a 5-star rating on Google. CS does not mean convertible. Yes, I am saying it's better than a competition. What's up with Igor? We'll talk about it potentially another day. Did the payments change when you went to the 70 to 90? Really? Not really. Which is why we did it. I appreciate you. You've been in the car industry since 1987. I love that. You do used cars as well? Yeah. Cheesecake or strawberry cheesecake? Oreo cheesecake. What's the top selling market of the car in the market right now? RAV4. Why don't you take a percentage? Because this isn't a money saving service. People ask me for advice on buying a car all the time, and I do a lot of BMW X5s. Somebody might say, Tommy, I want a BMW X5 or a GX550. I don't know which one to take. What? I would have an incentive to steer that person to an X5 because I would get paid a higher percentage, even though the GX550 is 10 times more work for me than an X5. People like me because I'm simple. Yeah. Yes, clients pay for shipping if it needs to be shipped. How I Met Your Mother versus a Bang Bang Theory, and that's an easy decision. Guys, I really want to wait, and I don't know how much longer I'm going to be able to wait because our entire team is sick today. Do you have any dogs? I have 3. Oh yeah, also people think that I'm rude because I'm just, what's the word? I don't always have enthusiasm in my voice, but neither did 95% of salespeople. I'm just dry, direct, sure. I can be funny if I need to. Blunt, I mean, yeah, I don't always add, like, if you're making hundreds of phone calls today, you just start losing the, like this. But yeah, I'm confident, but yet, the good news is but yeah, there are certain things that being in this industry as long as I have are frustrating, right? The cold transfer is one of the worst things that is happening in this industry right now. Yeah, our whole team is basically out sick. Yeah, I don't use my Hey guys, I'm so excited to help you out. How much is the MSRP on a Honda Black Edition? That's a great question. I would say about 10% off. I just can't do that. Ugh. It's exhausting. RAV4, CRV, RAV4. Easy. But if anybody is doing destination wedding planning, DM me because I'll probably hire you. And if you're not a destination wedding planner, I will not hire you. Also, I've not heard from Mickey yet. Tommy, is it hard to get a discount of a new car? No, you can get a discount. Depends on the car though. So much easier. I love that. Thank you. I hate that fake BS bitch. People get mad at me because I'm not, like, I don't know. But this is the thing, this is who I am, like, 95% of the time. Anybody that's hung out with me, knows me, hangs out with me, knows that, like, I'm just a straight shooter. And people are like, you'll never do that in person. Like, bet I won't. I literally do it in person all the time. Juliana gets, actually, she doesn't get annoyed. She just knows it is what it is. I do try to golf, but I haven't been to golf in a while. Who's doing your travel for your honeymoon? Who's doing your travel? I don't know. Guys, I don't know if I can wait any longer. I'm going to give it like another like 2 minutes, but I wasn't even supposed to be streaming this long today. I have to run still. I have so much stuff I got to do. Is there an underrated car? Mazda. How'd you get started in this business? I was a salesperson. You look homeschooled? No, I went to school. I mean, I went through normal school. My parents were way too poor and way too drugged up to do that. Mazda's one of the best cars in the world. He's just trying to insult me is what he's been trying to do that for like 5 minutes. Can you hot up Zach and ask him running tips? No. Zach has me on ignore now. He blocked my number. I tried to call him about information that I had, but he doesn't seem to care about it. Congrats on the engagement, no problem. And yes, I feel public saying that I have a whole bunch of information that would be extremely relevant to Car Edge and their community, but he doesn't want to listen to it. I'm not even going to give Zach time, so if you don't know who Zach is, then don't worry about it. He's somebody that would want to have this information. A React channel? I don't know if I do a React channel. I've thought about doing different channels. Thoughts on Doug DeMuro? I think he's good. 1v1 Delivrd versus Car Edge. All proceeds go to charity? Sure. If they answer my one question that I have for him first, then I will totally do that. And they know the question. Thank you for keeping it real with salespeople. No problem. And this is it. These are also the same salespeople that are in Kenny Sells comments and defending Kenny Sells right now. Like, anybody who's defending Kenny Sells is a zero. There's so many problems with that. But there is a huge. I'm not negotiating anymore. We're waiting on a phone call. But like, there are people defending Kenny Sells, for what he did. Kenny Sells went mega viral and is on the news and got fired from his dealership because he made a video which was satire. I get that it was satire. It doesn't matter. It was satire. But basically he said, "You look happier. Why do you look happier?" Yeah, I sold a single mother a car for $10,000 above MSRP. Now, the problem and the reason why this is bad, even if it's satire, even if it's a joke, is you put your dealership in your profile, you tell people where you work, you are now making content about your job, you are representing your company 100%. It doesn't matter. Point blank, period. Did Doug advertise Car Edge? No, he didn't. Please tell me Doug didn't. Did Doug recommend Car Edge? Is he sponsored by him? If so, then I'm going to call Doug. Did he do it on the car pod? He did it on his podcast? Yeah, Billy the Car Kid did, because Billy the Car... Guys, I'll be very clear. So that means Doug DeMuro has partnered... No, he didn't. Doug DeMuro... Oh, that's so sad. They offered so much money, too. Is it his latest episode? I mean, I got offered the same ad deal. All the people... Oh my gosh. They did sponsor. That's so sad. Honestly, I just lost a lot of respect for Doug. I'll tell you that like Car Edge is stupid enough that they tried to sponsor me. I wanna hear the ad read. Dude, they didn't pay enough for it. Did you not get a single ad read in this entire podcast? Why is it sad? I mean, there's a lot of reasons why it's sad. Oh wait, no, okay, never mind. They got it there. I found it. I found it. It's not too far into it. Oh my gosh. So sad. So sad. You sold out for Car Edge. Doug, call me if you want actual good information on the car market. Thanks. Okay. Commented there. Miranda. Oh, what up, Miranda? I love it. That's awesome. Long time no see. I don't think we do a sponsored post with Doug personally. I don't think his audience like this is where like this is like I like Doug, but it's sad that he sold out. But like Car Edge offered me $3,000 to post or to sponsor one of ours. What's wrong with Car Edge? They make a whole bunch of misinformation that isn't even true. They're doom and gloom. I could go on for 30 minutes on what's the problem with Car Edge. Doug doesn't know them, then why advertise them? It'd be different if you're advertising on a product, you know. Yeah. It's worse. I listened to the ad on Doug Reed, and he does an ad read for the AI negotiation tool. And the AI negotiation tool is one of the biggest jokes in the industry. And if we talk about car salespeople being mad that I waste time, that AI negotiation tool, is going to ruin the car industry for people, people that are actually trying to buy vehicles. But it's also like extremely wasting people's time. It just wastes people's time. That's what it does. How much misinformation? How much information is there really that discredits Car Edge at the end of the day? A lot. MSRP. I can tell you that we've tested their entire product and testing their service. We also paid for the Car Edge negotiation tool, the AI tool, because I wanted to see how it did. Ray's advice isn't too bad, but it's also outdated. Yeah, the AI tool, like Zach made a video, and this is the problem I have. And Zach, I would have told Zach if he would have called me. I tried to call him and talk to him about a few different things. But the problem is Zach made an entire video saying he wanted to apologize to the community because he made phone calls to a salesperson and wasted their time when he had no intentions to buy. So instead, he makes an AI tool and tests it every day, wasting salespeople's time that he has no intention to buy. No, it doesn't warrant its AI. And you can go through and like do it to like 40 different dealerships if you want. And here's like the facts. Like if you guys want to be like really real, if you hire Car Edge now, what are the chances that they're not using the AI to negotiate a car deal? So you can pay them $700 to negotiate a car deal, or you can pay the $10 a month for what the tool they're probably all using is. I imagine Zach fires his entire team and only uses that tool with like 2 of them. Oh, is it $8.99? Did they go back up? Yeah, Car Edge also muted me and blocked me when I donated $250 to get an answer on a question that they refused to answer, which is a very valid question. CarEdge got a free sponsorship. If you think me downgrading CarEdge and thinking that they're not a great tool, for example, their invoice pricing is one of the worst values in the world because it's not even accurate. Like that's the problem, is that you're advertising that you have invoice pricing and you're thousands of dollars off on invoice pricing. That's a problem. And what most people don't realize is that CarEdge makes a video, and almost like every week they're taking videos down because they were wrong about a subject and they get called out. I can tell you without a shadow of a doubt, they recently put a video where they got called out by a dealership for faking a T-sheet. So they made a this is one of the things that pissed me off. I'll give you the things that pissed me off. They made a T-sheet with a real dealership's name, charging thousands of dollars of add-ons. And the dealership ended up seeing the video, realizing that's not our T-sheet. That's nobody that works at our dealership. And these aren't add-ons we charge. They had to take the video down because that dealership ended up blowing them up. But again, it would have been different if they blurred out the dealership name, but they left the dealership name in there. That's messed up. And if I had a huge amount of information where I said, hey, you're getting a lot of misinformation and something that you're posting is not only not real, but it's harming your community, I'd love to give you a phone call. It's completely off the record. I won't film it. And you ignore my phone call, you have it coming for you. Or the exact text. That was me leaving it offline. I tried to leave it offline. On Friday, I told him to call me. He said, if you need something from me, please email to matt@caredge.com, which is I'm assuming one of his employees. I said, really, Zach, I'd really like to ask you. I'd really like to call you. I think you want to hear this. I will not record this. This will not be recorded. I'm not comfortable releasing this information, but I feel like you will want to know this as it involves you, your business, and your community. I'd really prefer we deal with this offline. I've tried to reach out to you. I will contact Ray as well. But if you need me to, I'll call Matt and talk to him. But I don't prefer to put this all down in an email because I think you want to hear it. If they got a cease and desist, then they're still doing what they're doing. He's probably trying to get the 10%, and the dealership won't give him 10%. How are you today? I'm fine. TommyZilla, I do it. Love it. Love CoffeeZilla. The 10% just went to 15. But yeah, this is the problem I have. I hate people that are seen like yesterday. There was a guy that has 39,000 followers on TikTok that was advertising that you should lease then buy 100% of your cars. Like that's the cheapest way to buy a vehicle. And that's not even true. But like if you have a platform, you can just make stuff up and hope that nobody calls you out. But yeah, like I also think like Billy taking that deal from CarEdge, knowing that CarEdge has inaccurate information is rough. And I can tell you that Billy got paid probably around the same as what I got offered, which is $3,000. And I can tell you that's not enough to sell me out. Now I won't lie, we got offered a big chunk of change by Lucid to talk about the tax credit. The tax credit. And like that is something I'm considering doing, right? I don't do Lucid deals. They're not asking me to advertise Lucid. They're just asking me to talk about the tax credit. I'm internally debating, and that number is way higher than $3,000. But I'm like, even then, I'm like, I'm debating it. Even though they didn't ask me to advertise their car, they just asked me to talk about the credit. I feel like this guy is always talking about other people that do his job, usually negative. I mean, not really. But sure. That makes you feel better. What's the deal? What's the debate on not taking the Lucid deal? It seems like natural content for you. It's just like, I've never taken money from, yeah, see, Juliana says 30 minutes. I've never taken money from a manufacturer. I've never taken a deal from a manufacturer. So the idea of taking money from a manufacturer is not something I've done. I need to debate if I want to cross that line. Even though, again, they're not asking me to advertise their product. They were very clear. You do not need to advertise their product. You don't need to tell anybody. They said that you should use the credit on them, but how many sales last month? I did 190 something. It's just a debating point. We'll probably still do it's something that we're considering doing. Yes, she said yes. They qualify for they have a lease credit, which is the thing is they're doing. Call's over, he's leaving any second. Yeah, correct. Yeah, just the manufacturer line in the sand. If it was any other brand, and the thing is I like Lucid. Like that's the other thing. Like if it was Ram, I would never do that deal in a heartbeat. A, because it's the manufacturer, but B, I don't believe in them. But if it was VinFast, for example, VinFast, I don't like it all, but I actually like Lucid. I think they make probably the best quality EV out there. And no, I'm not paid to say that they haven't done that. They make a really good car. If you've driven one, you understand. $190,000 a month. Guess what business I'm going into now? Go for it. Do it. VinFast is like a non-negotiation. Same concept. Yeah, I like Lucid a lot. I've driven the Take-In. Take-In is also nice, yeah. Okay, guys, I'm going to jump off here. I think I've done, I was supposed to be leaving streaming for 30 minutes. I streamed for 2 hours. You guys got me for a long time. But it was good talking to you guys. Peace out. I will be here tomorrow.